Hey. Good morning. Miss Christmas checking in with you on today to bring you some motivation and encouragement to help you get through the remainder of your day and even the remainder of your week. So, I was thinking the other day about how important people are to each other. And I know a lot of times we don't often think that we hold any importance to anybody else or that what we're doing is special or unique or what have you. But I want to remind you that you are important. You're needed, you're necessary, and you matter, Each of us have specific and unique gifts and talents that we bring to our circle of people that we encounter, our families, our friends, our co-workers, just different people who we come in contact with. We bring a significant and unique gifting to those situations. And so when we remove ourselves from those situations, sometimes it can be for good reasons and selfless reasons. And then sometimes when we remove ourselves from situations, it can be for selfish reasons and negative reasons, right? I've recently had a couple conversations with people that talk about, I got a strong cutoff game and all this. And I know that that's the world we live in today now, where people aren't doing what you're doing. If they aren't in agreement with what you're doing, so to speak, or just giving you like acknowledgement and accolades for what you're doing. Sometimes we have a tendency to want to write people off and discard people as if people are replaceable, and they're not. It's actually really kind of sad the way that we do things like that, where it's like, oh, we can just generate another whoever it is. And don't get me wrong, I understand that some people can be toxic and that you need to remove yourself from some of those situations. But let me help you. Everybody's not toxic, and everybody is not out to get you or out to use you and manipulate you. Everybody's agenda is not that. And so we need to not put everybody in the same box and the same category as if that is everybody's agenda and everybody's aim, because it's not. Okay. And so what I want to encourage you today is just a couple things real quick before I get to work. So a couple things is know how important you are to other people. And maybe it might be hard for you to see that because you may not realize really just who you are and whose you are. You may not realize the value that you hold and to others, the influence that you have over others. And so I encourage you to actually just make a list of all of your best attributes, everything that makes you wonderfully you, right? And really give yourself some credit on that, okay? Don't discount anything. Give yourself some credit on that. Also, I want you to know that there is purpose and importance on your life, right? I know a lot of us struggle with finding out what our purpose is and the importance that we hold in this world. But I can assure you that there's definitely purpose and importance on your life. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So if you are still here and you have a chance every day that you have that chance, don't waste it. Don't waste it, okay? And the third thing that I want you to realize and understand today is that people are irreplaceable, okay? Oftentimes I have seen where people's cutoff game is so strong with someone else and they're so offended or so mad or so caught up in whatever took place that you just absolutely can't get over it. And by the time you realize you need to get over it, that person is either in a whole nother state where, and I don't mean state like from Michigan to Georgia or anything like that. I mean like in a whole nother state, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, right? Where whatever it is that you needed to say at that time, it has no impact now because they can't receive it as they would have not being in that particular state of physicality. Okay, so Know that people are irreplaceable. Love on those who are actually around you, trying to love on you. Allow people to love you back. Allow people to be there for you, because at the end of the day, we all need somebody. I know, as strong as we all want to believe that we are and we can do it all on our own, and trust me, that is true. There are things that we can do on our own where we don't need the help of others so much, right? But there are times when we need each other more than we know. And so I encourage you to just take an evaluation of those who are in your lives and the importance that they hold in your life. Okay? Those who maybe you have given up on or written off or what have you. And just really see, is the reason why you did that as important as not having them there, And if it's not, make it right, because we all are on a short amount of time, and nobody knows when the time is going to be up for any of us. However, we need to use our time wisely while we are here. Okay, so I know this was a bit much today, probably for somebody, but it's something that's just been on my heart and in my spirit and on my mind for the last couple of days, because I haven't been able to get by here. But I just really hope that it helps you and encourages you to look at things a little bit differently when it comes to your importance and us needing each other. Okay? So, that being said, have the most amazing day on purpose, because you get to choose exactly how your day is going to go. Despite what comes up, you get to choose how you respond. So have the most amazing day on purpose. Stay safe and be well, and I will see you next time. Bye.